Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to Learn Dota 2 with Pet episode with Razor version 1. This means this is the first version with Razor of the guide, of tutorial, or however you want to call it. The purpose of this series is to try to learn Dota 2 together. I will pick a hero and I will try to play it as best I can, while I will provide you with information and all that stuff about Dota, about how this hero and about this build I'm going to use. And the next time I'm going to, and after this you will give me your suggestions by posting in the comments below or by emailing me or whatever. And the next time I'm going to play this hero, I'm going to do a better job in theory, or I'm going to try a different build while I will still provide you with the same information. So I personally find it much better to learn like this, because I like to see how other people play, and I like to see people who explain while they are playing it how to play the hero or play the game, and avoid guides like 60 seconds guides, because I'm going to only see the spells, but I'm not going to see the context of the spells and situations on where and how to use that hero in general. So right now I'm playing Razor. Razor is usually played mid, and mid is kind of hard in general to play mid. However, in this particular game, it was played as ranked game with random people, so we never speak before, but I believe we were kind of friendly. Everybody was kind of friendly, and I do believe we were also chatting on on in-game sound, in-game system sound or whatever. So again, I'm going to focus on me mainly, and I'm not going to cast the game overall. So in case you'd have noticed, I kind of missed, because I was looking at someone else, I missed on blocking the creeps. But the same thing happened with Nyx, so creeps kind of met in middle anyway. And now it is not the first time I'm playing this hero. Hopefully it's not too... I don't want it to be too loud. It is not the first time I'm playing this hero, but what I remember is that it's not really that easy to do less hits. However, right now I'm more okay from what I see. I was kind of in the mood, sometimes when you play it and you're like, yeah, let's do this, and not like being way too passive. So I felt that I kind of did a decent job. So the items that I started with Razor are 2 slippers of agility, a pack of tangos, a circlet, and an iron branch, and I'm going to try to get a bottle as fast as possible. Now, when you're playing mid, it's very important to know how to last hit and to know how to deny, basically, because you want to deny experience. Whenever you deny a hero, a creep, the enemy will get less experience, basically. And this is one of the reasons when people say you are winning mid, because you deny experience for him, you get your normal experience, he doesn't get gold, you will try to do less hits in order to get gold, and this is basically the chess game when it comes to mid, right? This is why you really need to be in the zone, in the mode. Like I did it bad there, bam, last hit. And if we look at experience wise, I'm at level 3. This guy is level 4 already, so he's much better in a way right now. Anyway, so let's see what's going to happen. So I'm basically getting the bottle. I immediately got the bottle. Someone else wanted to use the courier, but no. For me, it's very important to get the bottle as fast as possible. And one of the reasons why you want to have bottle, especially on this hero also, is for mana. Because when you're going to use the mana, you will need to get healed and stuff like that. So you will be on the line as much as possible. As mid, you don't want to go back to base. As mid, you want to maybe go top or bottom in order to gank, but not back to base. This is one of the reasons why you use bottles. Second, you use bottles in order to store runes. As you saw, I got the double damage rune, and runes come to every 2 minutes. At minute 0, at minute 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. Less hitting. So whenever you see a rune, and maybe you don't need that rune, maybe it's going to be an invisibility rune and you don't need it right now, the rune is going to be stored in the bottle. and you can use that rune a bit later, right? It's not for indefinitely, because the rune will automatically activate after, I don't know, 2 minutes or something like that. I forgot. But this is one of the reasons. And as you can see, bam, I saw the rune. And also another thing, when you get the rune and you use the rune in the bottle will automatically refill. So as you see, this is why, and basically I told them that I'm going top, and this is a bit of a failed, I believe, at least for me. I told them that I'm going top, but they are not engaging. I pinged. They are not engaging. They are still below. And then I'm there, and I'm engaging alone, and they are far away. Look where they are. Look where they are. And basically I believe that I will die right now, or I will barely survive. And I tried to do some spells, and yeah, basically I'm doing a last hit. And for me this was failed. However, for them, they managed to land a kill, and another one died, and Lina is still alive. So, and you will see a classic of retard pub game. I'm using the word retard, which is kind of harsh, but this Chaos Knight was the perfect example why he's Russian, basically, and this was the classic Russian that's trying to ruin in games for others, and you will see it later when he intentionally dies a lot of times, and going alone by himself, and then calling Dazzle noob, Dazzle who actually did a good job, and he was kind of like the only support, because Lina, of course, in pub games, Lina is not being played as support. So anyway, the first item is basically a raid band, because in order to deal more damage. And after that I forgot. I believe I'm going for a classic Sage and Yasha. So right now I'm basically back mid, and I'm trying to resume last hitting. I'm having 8 less hits, 8 denies. And you see we also have a Morphling on bottom who's doing a good job, and who's being supported by Dazzle, and Chaos Knight in theory is being supported by Lina, who's actually, well, he's pulling the creep, so in a way he is doing the support job, but he wasn't really active with the items. Only later when I told, okay, Lina, help, please help Dazzle, because he needs to build his mechanism, and please get some wards, and he did it. And look, I'm getting the rune again because we actually had a ward. So rune is bottle, and I'm activating immediately. And I told them that let's cast it. I'm also refilling in the meantime. As you see, I'm using the bottle, and I had no idea if I'm going to find anyone. But bam! Look, I saw Crystal Maiden who was actually retreating, and I'm not seeing Nyx. Nyx is invisible right now. But then I saw Nyx, and then I'm like, okay, I got stunned, and I got stunned again, and I'm using the ultimate. And I'm going to tell you what spells though in a second. And I pinged them like, come here, fight, help, or something, and I'm getting stunned again. I believe he's going to get away, and then I saw basically this guy, and I was like, holy shit, am I going to survive? Dazzle is around, and he helped me a bit, so, and he also healed me, so I'm kind of running away. And I remember I'm still trying to see if he's going to come. You see, I'm using the first spell. That's basically the first spell. I'm going to tell you what the first spell is doing right now. Basically, you're going to do minimum damage and maximum. It releases a wave of energetic plasma that grows in power as it expands, but also zaps us contradiction. What the hell? Dealing damage to enemies using caught in this path. Damage increases with distance from Razor. So you see there is the minimum and the maximum damage. So basically, as you saw, it's going like, and then it comes back. The second spell, which right now I'm not putting points in it. Some people put 1 point in it. But in this situation I didn't put points because I was playing versus Nyx. And you see, I was forced to basically go back, and I did got that 1 kill from Crystal Maiden, but it could have been another kill if they would have come. Anyway, I don't want, it's not that I'm playing the blame game, it's still okay, it's 1-5 for us. And I'm got my phase boots now in order to move even much faster and so on. So basically what settling does is creates a charge link between Razor and an enemy hero, stealing damage from them and giving it to Razor, which is kind of amazing, basically. You will link yourself, and you will see me later using it. You will link yourself with someone, and you will steal damage from them to a point where they will have almost, if they still remain close to you, because if they move too far or you move too far, the link will break. And what's funny is that if they don't run, they will basically have like 0 damage or something like that, while you will have like 200. Or it's possible. You see, I'm using the first spell, dealt some damage to him, and I told them like, guys, come on here. What the hell is? It's ganking time. I was in like ganking mode, and I'm not even sure what I'm doing bottom again. I took the rune, and whenever I take the rune, I'm trying to do a gank or something. I could have maybe went mid and tried to harass Faceless Void, who's mid now, and stuff like that. And basically, I'm using. It's a bad idea to put the. I was trying to bait them, but don't keep. Basically, I'm controlling. I'm sitting there. But I'm controlling the rune, the illusion. It's not a good idea to keep the let me see the illusion there, because when the creeps come, I know that the creeps are not going to come now, but if you keep it here, the creeps are going to come, they are going to see the illusion, and they are going to fight with it, meaning that you will push the line. So basically I'm getting it back now. So you see, I'm trying to lure him to do some damage or something. But this guy is still not moving, you know? So it's like, come on, dude, do something, do some damage, be aggressive. And then he's being aggressive now, and which is where I'm out of position, and basically he's going to die. So this wasn't really that good for him. But I'm using this first spell again. I'm trying to pick up Crystal Maiden, and I managed to pick up Crystal Maiden. And then I'm trying to deal some damage to X. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get him. He's still there. Oh, never mind. He didn't die. But I died to the creeps. So anyway, they are still disconnected, by the way, because they unpaused, basically. So I'm 2-1 right now, and with the money I'm going to get a Sage and Yasha. So let's switch back to perspective mode and hide this. And look, I was actually pinging them like, guys, look where this guy is and look what he's doing, and no one is moving an inch. And you can actually see that this is the classic pub game. It is the reason why I'm usually casting games like this when I'm in pubs, because this is your experience that you're going to get if you're not playing with friends. You're going to see almost zero coordination and people only getting the items that they want, and stuff like that. Anyway, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So I'm going to try to get this guy. Bam! He took some damage, and then he's basically going away. This was another stupid mistake by me. No, it was okay. It was okay. And I was like, and I actually wrote to Chaos Knight, don't pause when I'm fighting, because right now, because it's paused, he can actually think that stuff. Am I going to fight him? No, I'm going to run. I'm going to run. So, I'm pausing, but I'm caught in that. So basically I'm going to fall back because I'm not sure what's going to happen. But I'm presuming that they are going to coordinate themselves and they are going to come here and fight with me. So basically I'm going back and I'm going to check to see the rune, because I saw that it's minute 10. So there has to be a rune. And bam, I see the rune. I'm using the bottle charges, as you can see, to heal, to use all 3 of them. Bottle is empty, and now bottle has a double damage rune. And when I'm going to activate double damage, which is going to be now, you see that bottle is going to be refilled again. Look, it's refilled. And I'm pinging them, and I'm saying like, okay, go, do something. And now they are finally engaging. You see a teleport behind us from Nyx. I haven't seen them, I was focused here. And X managed to deal a kill. X is dead. And we managed to deal a good job killing, but then Nyx, he missed. Nyx, and I'm alive. I'm healing. I'm healing using the bottle, and you see, this is a successful gank. Don't sit on the freaking line. Roam around, do something. Anyway, it's still okay. So again, resuming last hits, I have 30 last hits. Faceless Void, it seems that he's doing a good job because he has been in mid for the past 5 minutes or something like that. So Morphing is on a killing spree right now because he killed poor Crystal Maiden. She had no luck. She had no luck. So the reason why, let me tell you about the third spell. As you saw, I'm leveling 1 and Q and E basically, and no point. Usually you put 1 point, but again I was playing versus Nyx and I felt that there is no need to put 1 point in that. I'm also using the ultimate right now. You see that there is a storm above me, basically, and I saw that Nyx, I'm going to die. You see that those thunderstorms. This is the ultimate. Basically, the ultimate is you're going to deal damage in an interval around you. So basically, this is a powerful lightning storm that strikes out enemy units with the lowest health, dealing damage and reducing their armor. So strike interval 0.7, armor reduction 1. And then there is the damage, and it's kind of a nice ultimate. Whenever you are fighting it, you activate it and so on. But basically the passive is this: Razor moves with increased speed. Any abilities that target him are instantly countered with a jolt of electricity which damages, slows and purges buff from enemies. Kind of nice, right? Bonus speed 16% at this level. Look, I'm moving 400 without the boots. 400 without the boots. Slow duration 1.6, which is also nice, and also damage. So whenever they use them spells on me, they will also get some damage and stuff like that. So this is why one of the reasons why I also get a Saint Yasha for even more movement speed and attack speed, and you will also basically get. I will show you it later. Basically, Yasha says the 16 agility, 15 attack speed, and 10 movement speed. So that's nice. And Sanj is doing maim chance 15%, maim movement slows 20%, and maim attack slow 20%. So basically, it's a good choice for you to move faster and have a chance to slow them and do stuff like that. And look, I believe I'm going to use W on him. I'm going to use, and he's still, I'm not sure what he's doing because look, ultimate, I'm using ultimate on him. And I'm using Link, you see, I was Link, but he kind of moved too fast, so I was only able to not steal anything. You will see, whenever you steal damage, you will see how much damage you stealed there as a buff. And I'm trying to see if I can kill him, and then I managed to kill him, and then I'm basically hiding over here, and I pinged them to come and help me because I'm like super low right now. I do have the bottle, and I'm using the bottle, so... Morphling is finally coming, but I believe I will be able to get. Yeah, we're getting the tower down, but they they fortified right on that second. I'm also using the Q again to damage their creeps, and now I thought that I was getting the last hit, but the catapult got the last hit. And anyway, 42 last hits for me, 13 denies, and I'm basically getting a town portal scroll to go back to base. Because I was kind of expecting someone to come, and as you can see, blue came bottom to kill me. So I also have my Yasha now. I move even faster, and I also got a belt of strength to have even more health. Let's see what's going to happen here. Lina always had mana problems. Not sure why she went for tranquil boots. They are decent when they are not on cooldown, but if you right click a creep or attack someone, they will be on cooldown, so you will have no hit points regeneration and stuff like that. And kind of no one went, besides this, no one went for mana boots. And I remember having a problem with mana, or was it in another game? I kind of forgot. I played a couple of games in the past 2 days. So anyway, Morphling actually went directly for Bloodstone, and then when I clicked it, I was like, Bloodstone directly. You usually go Lincoln Sphere or Wanda style, but that Morphling. Anyway, I saw that Lina had the courage to come too close to me, and I right-clicked her a couple of times. But basically, I'm going a bit back. And look, Lina is here again. So, and I'm lashing with my storm stuff. And poor Lina. No, not Lina. Crystal Maiden. Poor Crystal Maiden. It was so easy, even. So basically, I'm 5-2 now. 44 less hits. But Faced Void is still doing a good job because look, Faced Void is alone on bottom. But if you look at him, at his items, they don't look that he has too much. But if you look here, because he's 0-0-0. This guy was totally an anti-player. He didn't help his team at all. He was only playing solo, basically. So yeah, 71 less hits. That's a lot. That's a lot. But again, no money. I got money from kills. I got money from assists. And I got stuck with that. Look, I'm stealing damage from him. Look, I stole 98. I stole 98 damage. And if you look at Nix, he has like no damage at all. If you right-click me, he has no damage. This was stupid for me. And then... yeah. This was stupid because they finally caught it. And look, he got a double kill. I was like, he never helped the team because he's a very egomaniac player and he wants to be all for himself. But then he teleported and he did a double kill. So yeah. So let's see the net worth Morphling, surprisingly, then Faced Void with the 2 kills. He kind of took a lot of money from me, I believe. No, not that much money. So it's still okay. And then me. So anyway. This is what I'm doing, Yasha now. So basically with the stat link, whenever you get it higher in level, it will steal more per second, more damage per second. So I'm trying to go mid and try to help him. But Lina died instantly. Let's see if I will look. I'm stealing damage again, and he's using that. He's one of the reasons. But I saw Crystal Maiden, poor Crystal Maiden. It was so easy to do it. And I really appreciate support players. Yeah, so I was killing some creeps, but then I said, okay, that dude might need help, so I'm going to go there and try to do a gank and not focus on creeps, like farming. You know how those players are that sit in the jungle, farming, more farming. So trying to see if we can kill him again, stealing damage from him. I saw that he will use that carapace way too fast, and now I can deal even more damage. But I believe he disappeared now, and I wasn't able to find him. I was like, where is he? But then I saw that X is there, so I went there. Oh, I remember this. It's going to be beautiful. Nyx is still missing. We have no idea where Nyx is, right? And then X almost died. Crystal Maiden focused me, she died. And then look at this. Look at that Chronosphere, and look at that Chronosphere, and look at this guy. He died because of the Morphin. Morphin basically tried to get away, and he died because he was caught in that Chronosphere. Oh, that ulti, look. It was pretty funny. Honestly, it was pretty funny. Anyway, let's see what are they doing now. Be careful. You were like, Nyx, Invis. Yes. Lina using ultimate. Lina, she's still trying to get away, but Dazzle is there. Dazzle needs to kind of get back now, but Morphling is here. Morphling got kind of a bit stuck here. And the tree got destroyed, and now he can basically get away. Let's see, I'm not sure if he's going to die or something. I was kind of... Okay, Lina, no more mana for Lina. So he can't... Lina is useless right now. And this was stupid for me, because I teleported in, and we're like, hey, let's do something, and then no one did anything, because they were like sitting there. So I died, like I instantly died. So that wasn't really nice. Really, that wasn't really nice. Now I'm basically sitting back and waiting, and I was like, what? There were like 3 of them there. How did I die? No stun, no nothing. Okay, oh nice, he activated the carapace right on time, another stun from Lina, and then he managed to deal a kill. And this is the type of player, the Chaos Knight, is the type of, he's 7-2 right now. So he's like super overly confident, and this is the type of player that can easily through games. We almost lost at one point, because Razor is still squishy, Morphling is still very squishy, and Chaos Knight kind of engaged alone by himself, because he was like, I'm Chaos Knight, I did kills, I'm Russian, and I'm good, Dazzle noob, he actually said on chatting, Dazzle noob, and all that stuff. So it is a type of player that's going to through games, and you will see it. I'm not sure if I'm going to still kill. You see, basically he's now farming alone, and there were a lot of times when he was basically alone somewhere around, alone. I'm pushing the lane right now, so in a way I'm still doing something. Even that I could have went mid to help them, but getting this line pushed and getting farming a bit was okay. And surprisingly, I don't have a town portal scroll. It's probably because I had money. I waited money to complete Sage and Yasha. So basically, Sage and Yasha, more movement speed, more attack speed, damage, strength, agility, main chance. So I'm going like, I think I'm going real fast to buy a town portal scroll. Yes, and I'm going mid. Let's see if they are going to engage. Lina did a kill. I'm using that again. I'm getting stunned by the carapace again. It is a thing with the carapace. He has... Look, I got a double kill. And I'm going after this guy. Look how he's getting stunned by the ultimate. It's pretty nice. I'm kind of liking. You see how I basically clicked him like 2 times, but he missed. I missed because, you see, Ez, and you will see him later. Facelet Void, come on.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Free
attack.
camera, Facelet Void. He has this dodge chance, and I believe that one of my items that I will get after this one, you see I'm looking right now on what items to get. and I believe I will go for a Monkey King bars in order to be sure that I'm going to hit him and not miss. I believe. So we are going back a bit, still moving. Not sure what I'm going to get. What item am I going to get? I'm actually kind of going to skip through this because you see not too many stuff happen right now, and I'm not sure what in what game, but I believe this is the game. And look, I saw Crystal Maiden. She's using the ultimate. Am I going to die now? I'm trying to rush her as fast as possible. I killed her and now I'm getting away. I'm activating. I had the rune, the region rune. And I'm activating it, which is nice. You see him? I tried to move away from the others so Faceless Void won't be able to caught me in the ultimate. But then again, am I going to survive? Probably not. Nope. So I died. Dazel, no mana. This guy had mana, but he kind of ran away. Chaos Knight died. When did Chaos Knight die and where? We were kind of on top. He was kind of confident and he was going to do something, and this was it. So I'm going to skip a bit to go through. Look, we did a full kill for them because the game is in a way straightforward. We managed to farm well. I believe I did a good job with Razor in mid especially, and did a couple of good kills. But the game kind of gets delayed because of the Chaos Knight, because he kind of died when we were in the point to push. He wasn't there because he was dead, and I also die a couple of times later because it's easy for me to die. It's really easy for me to die. I actually told him go back because you have no idea what's going to happen. So you see another engagement over here. Lina is maybe going to survive, right? And no, using the Q again. And look at him. He's getting basically by himself. He's getting pumped by himself. He's going to get no Morphling got the kill there. And the announcer got reset again. And Pyronflex always talking. So he's talking over me. So hopefully the sound levels are okay. So let's see. I'm going to look when he's going to be dead. So right now we are trying to push this mid. He's of course going down farming, but he's getting no, he completed his Helm of the Dominator. And he's right there while we are pushing mid.
Guys. Middle tower got owned. What you gonna do? Get mad or get even?
And it got reset again. So Gem was there, mega kill streak for me. Getting back a bit, I stole the gem, so basically I was seeing, but I'm not sure what Lina did here, why she turned away, because we were kind of in the process of running away, you know. So still trying to run away. I saw that Morphling was coming, try to deal some more damage. I have no mana, so I can't really deal too much. I can't even steal damage. I'm just trying to whip everyone. Basically Morphling went for the shotgun build, which is kind of nice. So Bristleback is going to run away. I saw that free farm top, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go there or who's going to go top. Chaos Knight is pushing bottom, which is okay.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Where is Chaos Knight? I died. Okay, he's mid now. We are doing they are doing Rosh now. And again with this fighting here, I'm not sure why they are fighting, because there was some ward and they pinged that there is a ward, and we saw that they are also farming, and then there was like about 3 fights over there that went badly for us. So I'm not sure if this was in this game or not, but anyway, because again I have like 3 games to cast right now. So it's a bit straightforward. I'm pushing this tower.
Middle tower is under attack.
I got Eagle's Song because I'm going for a butterfly after Monkey King Bar. So it's kind of... Oh, Jesus Christ, why is it keep resetting? So this is in a way kind of it for... these are one of the games where I managed to hit level 25. The biggest level here. Chaos Knight 10, 5. Dazel did a good job. Decent job at least. And now they are... I'm going top, I believe. I'm selling something. I will sell something. Yeah, I sold that. Getting the TP, going top. They are fighting over there. Weird
Radiant's
fight.
middle tower is under attack.
Chaos Knight died. This is still okay, still in the team fights, but you will see it later. Anyway, it's not that I'm looking for it when he's going to fail. But he was kind of an asshole, overconfident,
Radiant's
and
bottom barracks are under attack.
we started to do a
Radiant's
speed push
bottom
here,
barracks
which
has
went
fallen.
okay. And basically the
Dire's
game
courier
drags
is
for 15 more minutes because, you know, reasons. Because reasons. Oh, yeah, I remember now. We were doing Roshan. This is the moment. We were doing Roshan. And basically he writes Roshan. You see? And now Nyx, Knu. Because he's frustrated. He's that type of player. He's 12-9 now. So we kind of supposed to go back now. But Nyx came and I was like, oh shit. We saw him trying to steal something from him, but with Dagon, and I'm basically going to instantly die. Also went kind of mid-range to him, no idea why. And then X came and I was, holy shit, X is here. So that wasn't good. No, wasn't good at all, because I believe that they also get Rosh after that. So I'm not sure if I reported Chaos Knight, but this is the classic player who's ruining anything, because again this,
I have seen the future.
in a way it's kind of
Radiant's top
one
tower
game,
is
but
under
we can
attack.
easily do a team wipe and they can just go and push. It's not, we are all
Green
very
Duke's held
squishy.
their own, son.
And again it got,
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
so I've lost players because of this. You know,
Radiant's
gold
top barracks has fallen.
experience wise and gold wise, it's kind of impossible for them to go back, but I've lost games because they were overconfident and assholes, and then they died because they were like, oh, I got force, and then they simply went, take this tower, take this tower, take this tower, and die, because people in pub games don't keep money for buybacks, by the way, because they need more items. So anyway, this is it for this episode. I hope you learned something about Dazel. Not Dazel. Well, maybe about Dazel also, because he did a decent job. He got mechanism, he got wards. But I hope you learned something about Razor. To be honest, it was kind of fun. This game was kind of fun in the beginning. I actually felt that I was in the game. I was like, yeah, there with less hits, we did nice. Got up. It was kind of a fail gank a bit because I didn't do the kill, but got down, got a kill on Crystal Maiden, and it was okay overall, except the Chaos Knight type of player that he was. So net worth on the second place, poor Crystal Maiden, poor Crystal Maiden. But honestly, do they have a mechanism? No. Oh, they actually have on Bristleback, so never mind. I was like, because she's getting 4 stuff for what she's getting. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this. See you in my next episode. Don't forget to write your suggestions in the comment below. What can I do better? How to play this hero better? What other suggestions do you have for this hero and in general? So thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.